How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet another review. Do another pumpkin beer today. Fall is quickly coming to a close in northeastern Pennsylvania. It's November 2nd today, so we just passed Halloween and it's getting a bit colder, so you gotta get all those pumpkin beers in while you can. And today we're gonna be doing a pumpkin beer I've never had from a company I've had a couple beers from, but I've never had any, for lack of a better word, any of their smaller beers. And it is Uinta, which is out of Utah, I believe, and it's their pumpkin, P-U-N-K apostrophe N. I've had two Uinta beers in my life, and both are ridiculously good. One was an American barley wine by the name of Cockeyed Cooper, and the other one was a barrel-aged imperial stout with licorice called Labyrinth, which was out of this world good. So I'm super excited to give this a whirl. Obviously not going to hold it up to those other ones because those are super big beers and this is quite a bit smaller, but hopefully it's good. As far as what it says on the label, pumpkin, Uinta Brewing Company. Pumpkin down here, Harvest Pumpkin Ale. Ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. Government warning stuff on the side. For flavor, enjoy in the glass. Tulipy style glass. And you got here, Earth, Wind, and Beer. Keep cold, harvested by Uinta Brewing, Salt Lake City, Utah, USA. 3% organic ingredients. Contains water, barley, malt, hops, yeast, organic pumpkin, organic spices. And there was an ABV on this, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's right around 5% ABV. I'm sure it says it somewhere on here, but the label, while cool, is a little bit jumbled, so it's kind of hard to see what's what. But anyway, I dig the label. Something about it. It's laid out really nice. Whoever designed it, graphic design-wise, knew what the hell they're doing, so that's cool. Like I said, it's a little bit jumbled, but jumbled in a way that's kind of like cool. It's like, I don't know how to put it. I just dig it. So yeah. So we'll see what we got. Let's see. Pumpkin beer. 5% pumpkin beer, or a pumpkin harvest pumpkin ale, not imperial pumpkin ale. I'm sure that's there for a reason. A little bit lower ABV, not expecting it to be crazy robust, but we'll see. Gave it a super vigorous pour, so you got a gigantic head of that sucker. Almost 3 fingers worth. Boom, boom, boom. And nice top to it. White, maybe it's a hairish off-white if you really want to push it, and decent carbonation in the head, and the body's got a nice density to it. It's not clear. It actually looks like it has nice unfiltered graininess going on in there, which I'm always a big fan of. A little bit of carbonation, nothing too crazy, and just a hair lighter than you'd expect for a pumpkin beer. Just not super dark, but at the same time it's not light either, but it looks quite nice. Let's see what she has in her nose. Really pumpkin. Not so much pumpkin spices, but more pumpkin. It smells like pumpkin, and not really any spices there whatsoever. Just going to smell that pumpkin-y gourdness to it, which is rare in pumpkin beers. Usually it's the opposite. If you get a little bit of pumpkin, oftentimes it's muted out by the amount of spices they have in it, but this is just all soft, real pumpkin smell to it. Which is kind of a nice little twist. I like that. And that's it. I mean, a little bit of caramelly sweetness to it, but very, very subtle. Like I said, not really much spices there, and just a lot of nice pumpkinness to it. So hopefully that's what she tastes like too. Cheers. It's a really nice beer. It's got a nice roasted pumpkin to it. It's pumpkin too. It's not pumpkin spice. It's actually pumpkin, which is cool. Really not much spice to it whatsoever. Very, very little. It's more... This is actually probably the realest pumpkin beer I've ever had. And then I'm just tasting like a soft, pumpkin gourdiness to it. Just with the most tiniest bit of spices whatsoever. So it's actually really nice. It's got a decent mouthfeel for it, especially being such a low ABV. It's not dense by any means, but it's got this nice little creaminess to it. It's a very soft beer, very delicate, super session beer. You know, the low ABV and how drinkable it is. It's very drinkable. It's a really, really nice beer. It's not going to blow your palate away. It's not going to flavors here, flavors there, and fireworks going off everywhere. But as far as pumpkin beers go, I mean, this is quite nice. You know, I love my imperial pumpkins, my ramped up pumpkins, and I'm talking about your, like, you know, 7 to 10%ers, your Weyerbacher's or your Fegleys, or even like your Schlafly or Schafly or whatever you want to call it. Those ones are my favorite. Next tier down, when you get into your just general pumpkin ales or harvest pumpkin ales, this is probably a winner in the clubhouse, or a leader in the clubhouse at least. Yeah, quite nice. Overall rating, I give it like an 85. And it's just a really nice beer. You know, like I said, it's not going to blow you away with flavor, but what it does deliver, it delivers properly. Super harmonious. Really easy drinking. It's a really nice beer. Availability. It's a weird one because I've never really kept an eye out for it. I don't know why. I just saw it the other day at a Mix of Six place, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like most of Uinta's offering, so, or Uinta or Uinta, or I don't even know how you say it, so I'm probably butchering it, but I saw it, picked it up, and quite pleasantly surprised that I did. So availability, I give it like a 5, and value, and like I said, it was a Mix of Six thing, so it's probably going to be for the beer you're getting. I'm sure it's in a 6-pack. I'm assuming it's going to be right around a $10 to $13 range, and if it's right in there, then you give it like a 7-8 on a value scale. Yeah, 85, and better than average on value and availability, man. It's a nice beer. Not something I'm going to break out for one beer, you know. If I can have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 beers, you know. But if I'm at a bar and I want something to drink, but I don't want something to blow me away, or I don't want something super high ABV, definitely be something I'd pick up. Yeah, really nice. So yeah, another review in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did or you didn't, or somewhere in between, please leave a comment in the comment section below. If you'd like to check us out anywhere else on the internet, you can on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Massive Beers. We're way more active on Instagram, so if you're going to check us out anywhere, check us out there. And yeah, another review down. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a really nice beer right now, and hopefully see you next time. Cheers.